A weary seeker arrived in Ramana Maharshi's presence at the foot of Arunachala. His face carried the quiet strain of years spent searching. Meditation, study, rituals, teachers. He had tried them all, yet one question remained, heavy and unresolved. He sat down and spoke plainly. "What is consciousness?" Ramana didn't rush to answer. He looked at the man with a calm softness, as if he already knew the weight behind the question. Then he replied, not with an explanation, but with something simpler. "Who is asking?" The seeker frowned slightly. He had come for clarity, not another puzzle. "I came to understand," he said. "I need to know." Ramana gave a faint smile. "The one who needs to know. Who is that?" Silence settled between them. After a moment, Ramana continued. "You're searching for consciousness like it's something hidden, somewhere in the body or mind. Like it's a special state you'll reach one day through effort, through stillness, through practice. But that very search is where the confusion begins." The seeker nodded slowly. "I thought if I went deep enough, if I quieted everything, I would finally experience it." Ramana spoke gently. "Then let's start by seeing what it is not. It is not the body. The body you had as a child is gone. Every cell has changed. Yet something has been there through all of it watching. Has that changed?" The seeker shook his head. "No. That feels the same. Exactly. The body comes and goes, but the one aware of it does not. It is not the mind either. Thoughts come and go like clouds. Yesterday's thoughts are gone. Tomorrow's haven't arrived. But the awareness in which they appear, does that come and go?" "No," the seeker said quietly. "That awareness is constant. Thoughts move. Awareness does not. So you are not your thoughts." The seeker hesitated, then asked, "If I'm not the body, not the thoughts, then what am I? Nothing?" Ramana leaned forward slightly. "Not nothing. You are what has never changed. The body changes. Emotions rise and fall. Thoughts appear and disappear. But the one that knows all of this, has it ever moved?" The seeker went still. Something subtle shifted, not an answer, but a kind of recognition. Consciousness is not an experience. Experiences come and go, joy, pain, peace. But the one aware of them, that never comes or goes. The seeker asked, almost carefully now, "Then how do I find it?" "You don't find it," Ramana said. "You are it. The search itself is what hides it. Ask yourself, who am I? Not as repetition, but as a real inquiry." The seeker tried. "I am the one sitting here. And who knows that?" Ramana asked. "I do." "Then who is this I?" "Every time I think I've got it, it slips away." Ramana nodded. "Yes, because whatever you can name, isn't it? The true self isn't something you can point to. It's what remains when everything else falls away. But who knows all of this? That silent witness? That's what you are." The seeker whispered, "How do I stay there?" Ramana replied simply, "You've never left. The problem isn't reaching it. It's believing you are something else. You don't need to break free. You need to see that you were never trapped. You think you're the wave, but you've always been the ocean. Imagine a movie on a screen. On that screen, everything happens: joy, pain, fire, water, war, love. But does the fire burn the screen? Does the water wet it? No, the screen remains untouched. Your body, your mind, your life, that's the movie. But you are the screen, because you've mistaken yourself for the character. You see the character suffer and think, that's me. But the screen was never the character. Freedom isn't about changing the movie. It's seeing that you were never the movie. The seeker sat there, something loosening inside him, not because he had gained new knowledge, but because the need to chase it was fading. Don't turn this into theory. Just inquire. Ask, who am I? Until even the question falls away. The seeker bowed, not searching any more. What he was looking for had never been missing.